PONT is an organisation that has the knowledge and experience to help others to graze their land for wildlife, landscape and cultural heritage. In October 2015, PONT secured a core funding grant from the Welsh Government, which has allowed them to work with farmers, nature organisations, the fire service and local communities, providing land management and grazing advice and support for free. Land management and grazing. PONT has helped improve grazing on 185 sites, which cover over 5,000 hectares. More than half of these are sites of special scientific interest. These are the very best sites in Wales for nature, and appropriate grazing by the right number and breed of livestock at the right time of year supports long-term management, making sure future generations benefit from Wales's rich and diverse wildlife. Overton Mere Nature Reserve hadn't been grazed for 36 years. PONT helped resolve issues by introducing 2 Welsh mountain ponies and a small herd of Dexter cows to the site. New fencing and gates were also added, creating a safe environment for walkers and for the livestock, allowing wildlife to thrive. PONT also worked with a local farmer to take sheep by boat to a small island which had never been grazed and was becoming overgrown. Their grazing efforts have improved the habitat for breeding waders such as lapwing, who are nesting on the site again. Tests also showed that the sheep had higher levels of trace elements, less parasitic worms, and were heavier than the control group which stayed at home. PONT's work at Morfa Abererch SSSI, owned by Bourne led to the introduction of carneddau ponies on the sand dune system for the first time in more than 40 years. Visitors to Hafan y Môr holiday park enjoy their new neighbours, and the ponies are ranging across the site and starting to have an impact on the scrub, allowing sand dune plants to return. Innovation. PONT has been part of creating multiple innovative solutions for problems and concerns across Wales. Dog fouling was preventing grazing at Garngoch Common, so PONT explored the issue and decided to trial a dog poo wormery. Over the last year, there's been a huge reduction in dog waste, creating a safe space for cows and the public. They have been involved in the groundbreaking Digital Shepherd project, where livestock are fitted with GPS collars, allowing them to be tracked. The public can then see where the livestock are grazing using an app to avoid these areas. Wales's first cow club was established to graze a site important for marsh fritillary butterflies. 6 people with an interest in conservation grazing, livestock ownership and high welfare pasture-fed beef came together to buy 3 Dexter steers. This shared responsibility reduced the time requirement as all 6 individuals take their turn at checking the stock and monitoring the site. Education and engagement. Countryside recreation is important for the rural economy and helps to improve fitness and well-being. PONT wants people to enjoy the countryside in a responsible way, so raising awareness of farming and wildlife issues and educating people about the countryside is a crucial part of their work. In the last 3.5 years, PONT has attended multiple Welsh shows to educate people on the importance of grazing. They have also visited 48 schools with the Fire and Rescue Service to help children understand the impact of wildfire on wildlife and livestock. Training programme. PONT has developed and run 5 professional training courses, which have been attended by 200 people across Wales. PONT has also delivered the Lantra Stock Checker course for approximately 100 people. Many participants go on to volunteer as stock checkers. PONT doesn't do all this work alone. They work with farmers and others who have similar aspirations. This includes more than 70 farmers, commoners groups, other private landowners and businesses, as well as lots of partner organisations. Core funding has enabled PONT to work flexibly, responding to requests for help and finding innovative solutions to local issues. This funding allowed PONT to use its expertise to ensure that action on the ground delivered long-term outcomes for farming, wildlife and people. PONT is grateful for this opportunity and believes it has developed effective collaborations that deliver over and above expectation. To find out more about PONT and the work they do, visit pontcymru.org or visit their Instagram or Facebook page.